Greetings, kings, queens, knights, nobles of all kind. My name is Blue Raven, and welcome back to Core Keeper. As you might have seen in the little half episode that I did, actually it was, it was about 35 minutes. So, certainly wasn't a small amount of time, but I built this little room here, as well as this one over here, to get ready for another NPC whenever we're able to kill another boss. And then I wanted kind of like a crafting room. And I'll figure out kind of what to do more. Like, I like this being my fishing area, so I'm really happy with like how this kind of looks. So, but yeah, I wanted to kind of look at, I need some more food. I could probably make some. Is that just, yeah, that's just that. So we'll just make some of this up just so I can have something to eat. And I want to look at making some more of these crafting tables just to kind of have them, and maybe get some tin as well. Now, I remember last time tin was hard to get, so that's a livestock workbench. Okay, and then we have electronics, tin. That's a railway forge. That will come in handy for sure. We definitely need an egg incubator. I would like to get that as well. Carpenter's table, glass workbench, painter's workbench. Okay, so we need a lot of wood and a lot of copper. That's to be expected. We need glass as well, so let's make a glass smelter. Okay, that was probably all of our copper, now that I think about it, but that's fine. I'm just gonna, for the time being, put you like right here. I don't know if I'll end up needing any more of you. Should have seen here, yeah. I'm just gonna take, like, we'll make 16, whatever, 17, so that is fine. All right. I wanted to actually, I'm gonna get this wood right here. Is there anything that I think that I could sell? I mean, the bombs would be nice. I really want to, like, I want to keep some of this stuff, but cause that looks, is that the same? It's not the same set, is it? No. I want to mess with some of the mana stuff, so I definitely want to keep those. Might just try and go get some like slime, whatever, and sell to him, because there was one thing I wanted to buy from him, which was the distillery table. Yeah, because I want to see what it means by slime material. I want to get this to the pouch workbench, so, which I believe that's a new thing. With the event that came out actually pretty recently. So I'm gonna gather those. Let's actually, before we start doing too much, let me grab this, and with that we can start spending more points right here. So we have 2 here, so we can go ahead and get this, which will put us up to 10% mining speed. We have 2 in here, which will get that up to 5 as well. And running, so we are 25% less food drain when running. Okay. We have 1 point crafting, so it's extra. Yeah, a chance to get extra item. We can put that, so we get more food from cooked food, which is nice. So we will not have to eat as much. Very good. Alright. So keep that there. I'm gonna keep the money out here. I did find this. So we definitely want to get a copper key at some point in time. I know later on we can find a what do you call it? You can make a copper or a key workbench, but I don't really have the ability to do that right now. Let's see. We can kind of go up here because I don't want to make a. I mean, it might be worth to make a door up there sometime, but it's fine. We can just kind of go right here and line up with whatever path we had here. Now I know the 10 is pretty far out, but right now actually I'm just kind of searching for copper. Okay, we're dealing with this guy. There we go. Phew. Alright, yeah, I do not want. Don't me how I'm breaking my base. So we'll just fill it up a little bit. I'll go ahead and gather more of these mushrooms for cooking. Oh, whoops! I didn't mean to squish that little worm. I do want to start another bug collection like I had last time. I think that'll be fun. I'm going to collect a bunch of this because I can sell slime. And it's about 1 coin like per slime, so ow. So definitely need to do that. I forgot we even came up this far. That's probably from when we were trying to find the boss, Glurch. We'll just, okay. We can actually get him right here. There we go. Ooh. Oh, hello. Okay. That's cool because we actually have Witch Doctor pants, so definitely look at that. Maybe I'll do some stuff with that today, I don't know. That'd be cool. I know in season 1 I don't think we even had any magic stuff, or if we did, I never got to it. So I'm excited to see how that goes. There's a lot of these guys around. Luckily they're not the brightest of the bunch. What are these? These look cool. Are these something? What are these? Cherry blossom. Use combine the materials. A vibrant pink blossom that fell from a weeping tree. Its short-lived blooming period reminds one of the transcendence of life. Materials. Okay. So if I get 10 of them, can I do something with that? Well, I clicked it anyway for now. I'll put that in there. Ooh, crude bomb. Okay. Alright, yeah, we're just going to continue hunting for some copper. Oh, very nice. We have the Witch Doctor hat now. We actually have the full set if we go home. So, that's really cool. We definitely need to look at that. Oh, hello. A simple staff. Okay, now that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. So, 62 to 74 magic damage. Counts as range. Right, range attack. That makes sense. 1 attack per second and 4% critical chance. Okay. And we have plenty of gear here, which I will be selling some of that stuff. Let's... Actually, we might even be able to try it out. I don't think I have any... Oh, okay, I just have... Okay, that's quite cool. Okay. So about 2 hits for that. That's quite cool. Now that we actually have something to work with there, that makes me a bit more excited that we actually get to doing that now. Don't get me wrong, I love the, just your simple sword and shield, you can't go wrong with that, but I want to explore everything that they have added. Ooh, hello. Nice. It's nice that you actually get a lot of resources just by exploring, because it certainly gives you more reason to want to explore. Oh wow, nice. There's 2 over here. If we mark this place off, I just actually found another one, but this place is gonna be nice. I can't wait till we get back to like the to get the resources, start mining those, because I did a little bit in the last playthrough, but nothing too major. And they give a lot of copper. What are you? We'll take you. Ooh. A Shroom Man cap. Okay. Health every second. Food and eating plants are cooked. Okay, so it gives me more food if I eat food made with plants. That's cool. Okay. That is actually quite cool. Alright. Well, so certainly we get me excited for all the new stuff. Finding all this stuff out here. I certainly have plenty of wood and even mushrooms. But I need to get a little bit more copper, I think. Just to make some of those crafting tables. Although I can imagine, oh, there's another wand here. I mean, I could sell it, so at the end of the day, I should probably pick it up at least, yeah. I think copper is always going to be a constant. It's sort of like iron in Minecraft, even though it's, you know, the armor and tools aren't the greatest. You always need it for a whole bunch of other stuff, so. Ooh, a chest. Oh, good grief. Okay. Well, let's see. What can we take? I don't know if that did anything. Alright, let's do that. We'll take you. I think that was my pickaxe. I don't really need that. An amulet, though, to sell. And we can get rid of the slime for the gears. Alrighty. Cool. Alright, yeah, I'm definitely going to get kind of this batch of stuff right here, and then we will head home. Yeah, now that we're here, I almost kind of forgotten what these, the gears and the gemstones and the mechanical part were used for. It's actually for this. So we have Gorm the Devourer, which we fought last season. But we also have Malugaz the Corrupted. So that's interesting. I certainly don't want to get rid of fiber. Those are heartberry seeds. Those are root seeds. And those are just glow tulip seeds. Actually, we can just put that right there, I think, and just leave it there. I think we're going to get this one because I think it'd be fun to try and figure out what he does, because we have not fought him before, so that'll be interesting. This is the one that like crawls around like the big circle that I'm sure we'll find eventually the farther we go out. So that one was definitely hard, but just same old trick with the Glurch, just spikes. And actually, well, this time, I mean, we might can use a Matic, which would be cool. Let me eat this up real quick. Alright, let's get some of this stuff smelted and put up. Oh, hello. Please don't say you see me. Okay, I don't think they do. Which is good. I'm gonna get like 10 in here. Alright, let's get this smelted up and then I'll be back. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff because we do not need this many witch doctor stuff. So we'll sell 2 of those. I don't need a peasant hat. Is this any different? No. Okay, and then is this? No. Alright, we're gonna keep that. I will keep that. Oh yes, and the old amulet. There we go. Very nice. So, which one did I want to get first? I think we're going to go with the distillery table. Alright, cool. Yeah, that is very nice. Alright. So another table down. And I can actually go to this, which is nice. I think we're just going to put those in here. Alright, let's kind of sort our out our armor here. Oh, I forgot I had this type of hair. That's funny. Alright, so copper and copper. Okay. And then we have... That's just a caveling hood, but we'll just kind of do that. You can go up there. Go right there. Go right there. Alright. So with the witch doctor stuff, we get a set of plus 31.5% minion attack speed. We get 9 health, 3 armor, minion lifespan, 11 health, 4 armor, 7 health, 2 armor, 1 max minion count, 1 max minion count. Okay. Let's see how it looks on us. Oh, looking quite dapper if I do say so myself. Nice. Look at me. Oh, yeah. Nice. Alright, yeah. I mean, we'll rock it for a little bit. Why not? Is there... Yeah, okay. We're just going to make a whole bunch of mushroom stuff. Yeah. And then we can save it for later. I like to mix those with the heart berries. Alright. We will put this stuff back up right there. And we shall... Actually, now that I think about it, let me put this up. We can just have this right here. So we can still use the sword. Because I mean right now we don't have much attack with this, but it is arranged. So, alright. Grab that. And then I think we're going to put you right here. So let's get all of our copper out and see well, all the tables we can make. So we can make the electronics one, which is good. We can make the carpentry one. So we'll make that. We'll make the painters. We'll make the glass. Right. We'll make the electronics. Railway forge. Not to worry about. Definitely the egg incubator. Alright. Nice. So carpentry is going to go right here. The electronics one. Whoops. Pick that back up, please. Thank you. We're just going to put these like that. Alright. So that's just the painting one. Not too worried about that. That's some glass stuff. I mean, there's terrariums, which is cool. We can get to that. Generator. Table saw. I need iron for that. All we need right now is just a lever to go next to this. And we can start getting our egg incubated. Which I don't, does this count as, I messed a pet slot. I don't think it's a minion slot. Also, I can't remember if we had a necklace slot last time or not. Alright, so carpentry table. We have tapestry, banner, sign, that's cool. Painting. Seasonal calendar. That's right, that's actually for the one of the NPCs. So yeah. For you, magic mirror. Looking to makes it possible to change your appearance. Oh, okay. Alright. Don't think I'm too concerned with that right now. We do actually get a bit of 10. Only 2 pieces though, so we need how many for this? 10. 10. That's why I named the episode that when I did. Okay. I think that's just going to have to be our next goal, because that really is what gets us like going a bit, is the 10 workbench as well as the 10 anvil. Is there anything else? I've actually explored a pretty good bit both ways. I probably need to go this way a little bit, which is what I might actually do. Just kind of dig out straight for a little bit. Is that almost done? Or I think that bar has to come down. Oh yes, I wanted to check out this. Okay, so so one slime that becomes ground. Okay, so I'm assuming magma slimes. Okay, definitely didn't encounter those last time. We did encounter these two though, or at least we fought king slime from Terraria, but I never actually found blue slime, I don't think. So this just gives us the ground, I think, and they can spawn on that, which is cool. So we can maybe later on in the series we could have a zoo. That would be quite cool. That would certainly be cool. All right, I think we're gonna let the egg hatch. We'll wait for that, and then I think that's where. Well, that's actually happening. I'm going to dig out and see if I can find some more areas, and then yeah, we'll probably just leave the episode there because we've made a pretty good bit of progress. Well, hello. Oh, well, that doesn't look like a trap at all. We shall see, though. Actually, didn't I come across something like this? Ooh, ow. What just shot me? Oh, hello. Okay. Let's, nice. I think that's our first kill with well, our second kill. With that. Those guys hurt, unfortunately, so. Oh, can I? Oh, I can just take it. Golden Heartberry. When eaten, yep. Yep. I don't know if I'm supposed to be. I might save that, honestly, just to see if, like, maybe I'm supposed to, like, maybe I can make a seed out of it and grow them, because that'd be cool. And I don't like you, but what I do like is this tin here. Let's see if I can get them. Nice. Ooh, larva meat. Now, I remember that being pretty good. We are certainly getting into kind of a dangerous area, though. So, kind of scared about that. Ooh, ow. I want to die. I want to actually die. Okay. Let's not do that. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Please do not kill me. I'm just looking for 10. We have 5, so we just need one more. Alright. That's 6. We have 4 at home. So, we can at least make the workbench, so. Although I do see some more over here, so. We might as well go ahead and get it, too. While we're here. If I can, please just grab the thing. Okay, so here's what we're going to do instead, because the game hates me. I can't remember how much the anvil costs, but probably going to be a bit more than that. I'm glad we found this, though. That's cool. Oh, that sounds like our other boss friend. Okay, now I'm intrigued. That rumbling? Okay. Good to know. That is good to know. Might be something we look at next episode. I'm not for sure yet, though. Let's get this tin smelted up, and then we can end the episode off with a whole bunch of workbenches have been made. Alright, let's make our 10 workbench. We can put you right here. Alright. Now this gets us access to better tools, an explorer backpack, a bug net, there we go, a tin fishing rod. We do actually have enough for the anvil. We have a bait workbench. We have the alchemy table. That was to make potions, I believe. With the music workbench, we have the automation table, which I don't think we even have like anything to even remotely try and do that with. Okay. Well, we can go ahead and make that, which is nice. And we shall put you right there. And that gives us bronze stuff, and then, yeah, tin sword and everything, so. Alright. And last but not least, well, it's almost done. Anytime now, please. I would have been so upset if that actually ruined something. How about now? Okay. Real quick, I'm gonna check if I have 2 wool. See, this guy right here gives me wool. Does he spit any around here? There's one. Is there any other? I don't see any. Also kind of blends in, to be fair, with the rest of the grass. But that's fine. We can make the loom later. There we go. Nice. I believe we can just do this. And we have an Alex. Nice. So, a swift, beaked ally, while too shy to partake in battle, it still has your back. Okay, so it makes you do more damage and have more movement speed. Very nice. I believe I have something right here. I have that. I have also this. So let's give this to them. Oh, that, and then that. Nice. So at level 2, so we can actually do movement speed or buffs owner with 2% chance on hit to deal triple amount of damage, or I could do just physical damage. See, this would probably be better because, I mean, I am going to use melee, but I'm also like trying to go with like, so yeah, we'll go with that. I don't know what we're gonna name them. If you have any suggestions, let me know. And I'll kind of see, but we'll name him in the next episode. Lastly, we're just going to use our points here. We're going to movement speed after running consistently. Yeah, that sounds good. And I don't think we have any points for anything else. So with that, guys, I want to thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, as I have enjoyed making it. If you did like this video, then make sure to hit that like button. If you want to see more from me and my channel, you know, I post a bunch of different games on the channel, and as well as other types of videos as well. So if you're interested in that, then make sure to hit the subscribe button, and I will see you all in the next one. Stay happy, stay healthy, and God bless.